Hi guys, Don here. So I just was okay. So I was in the middle of I was working on a reaction video for Escape the Night season 2 for the episode 6. It was Endless Winter Night when I received a notification that Joey had an Escape the Night update, and like, oh no, I'm in the middle of filming. So I just watched his update. I will put a link for the video in the description below so that you can watch it too. He answered some questions. He answered some of the questions that he gets a lot, either on his video or through, his social media platforms. And so the movie, Escape the Night movie, has been filmed and they're going through the editing process. And so basically they're in they're, so I think it's post-production now. I don't really know the terms that well when it comes to making shows and movies, but point is progress is being made, and Joey's hoping by maybe September to release it, and he is debating between releasing it either as 3-part episodes or as the whole movie itself. I'm cool with either way, and he originally was gonna have this set in the 1950s, but turns out they changed it to the 80s, my childhood, because my birth year is 1982. So my childhood, I'm like, oh my gosh, plot twist. I was not expecting the time period to be changed, but that is so cool, and I just had to talk about this. Uh, yeah, so I'm excited. So either way Joey does it, and he has hinted as if, and he has said that this movie will actually wrap up what's been the storylines that have been going on for seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4, and he might do a whole new way of doing Escape the Night. The same format, but with probably a new storyline, which do it as a whole different series, which would make sense. But yeah, because that's not unheard of. Because when you have, like, say, Star Trek, started out with Star Trek the original series, plus 6 movies for the original cast, and then they had Star Trek The Next Generation. So whole new cast, but they still tied with references to the original series. And with also Star Trek movies, 7, let's see, Generations, which tied in with original series because they had Shatner, First Contact, Insurrection, and then Nemesis for the Next Generation crew. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so so they had 4 movies, which and then of course we had the alternate timeline caused by Nero, which has only 3 movies so far. I know there's hope for that, and I'm getting off topic. So, anyways, yeah. So Joey, yeah, answered some questions about Escape the Night and gave an update, which honestly has been long overdue. So yeah, so hopefully September of this year we'll get either a 3-part mini series of 3 episodes or a full-length movie. That will just depend on what Joey decides based on what's been requested in the comment. I'm cool either way. I'm just excited to have more Escape the Night, and it's long overdue since we haven't had anything since the board game that came out during COVID. And it's really long overdue. I'm excited to see it being in the 1980s. I mean, I would fine with the 50s too, but we're 1980s instead, so my childhood. Real excited, and when I know more, I will share that information with you guys. But until then, like, subscribe, like and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Ping the notification bell so you don't miss out when I upload new content. And I will see you guys all later. Bye for now.